Miles's story has already carved its name deep into the hearts of those drawn to the strange, the unexplainable, the ghostly. In the next few minutes, you'll witness one of his most chilling encounters, a journey through the veil that separates our worlds. Myles is known for his optimistic spirit and love for the mysterious, even he admits. This one rattled him to the core. What makes it even more unsettling? The woods you're about to see are no distant cursed forest. They're right behind his house, a stretch of land where shadows linger too long, and whispers carry on the wind. Locals have long whispered of strange sounds, footsteps with no source, distant screams of a woman echoing through the dark, and presences that vanish just when you think you've seen them. But this time, Myles brought a camera, and what he captured, well, you'll have to see for yourself.
I don't know, I feel kind of weird. I don't know. I'm probably crazy. Again, I'm probably crazy. Let's just face the facts here. I'm nuts. Hello? Okay, you know what? I'm kind of getting to that point where it's like, time to go, time to get up the hill and go. Okay, I just stopped recording, but I wanted to start again because I'm getting the weird feelings. And this is like the feeling that I've been getting where it's like, it's here-ish in my stomach. I think I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna come back down here later. Or like another time, not today, because I'm kind of tired. So, oh my god. That freaked me out. I thought that, ooh, I don't know what to think about that. Oh, now I'm freaked out, man. Okay, I'm just gonna stop recording. I freaked myself out a little more than I probably should have. I got the feelings, man. I got like the feelings. Got my blood pumping, you know what I mean? Like, whew, okay. So, this is not done. This is not done. So I'm done for today. But I'm gonna look more into this because I think something's weird going on. All right, done. So I did research on the subject, and I found out that back in like 1860, when pioneers were coming over here, this one Jim Joseph came. He parceled off this huge amount of land. It included the river. All right, and he had two daughters. One older one, 16, was named Mary, and the younger one was Julie, and she was like 7. He had two daughters. That's the thing. So he had Mary, the 16-year-old one, and Julie, the 7-year-old one. And a little while after our town got started, Mary went missing. The older one went completely missing. And they don't know if she got swept up by the river or what, but she was never found. And then the younger one went off back east to like some mental hospital because she got paranoia and like schizophrenia. And I don't know what, because she was just talking to herself a lot. So it's kind of like a tweaker thing, a druggy thing to come down here and do this ritual that apparently like brings Mary back. Like apparently she comes back and, I don't know, kills you or whatever, which isn't good. It's not good at all. Yeah, so that's, freaks me out. So I'm just gonna look around and see if I find anything scary. So, here we go. Around, not much is happening yet. I'm gonna walk more towards the river, I guess. Oh my goodness, check out what I found. This is like, I don't know if it's evidence of something paranormal or if it's just evidence that there are drug addicts who have really weird senses of entertainment. But check this out. Right? That is so something. Now I'm getting really freaked out, actually. I'm actually not comfortable anymore. Maybe it's just me. That's really weird to find, because I was just telling you about rituals and things like that, and then that's right there. I hope they're not still around here. Oh my gosh, that would be so... Should I go help? Should I go do something? I don't know if I should go do something. Oh my god, I'm really freaked out. Here, I'm just gonna record in a minute. Hold on. So it's been like 4 minutes now, and I haven't heard anything. I'm done with this right now. This is not good for me. God. I don't know. I'm gonna go call the cops because I'm done right now. I'm done. I will fill you in later. Okay, I gotta go. I was walking back to the ritual site because I want to see if I don't know. I want to look for different clues, mystery hunter, whatever. I'm gonna look back and see what's up. So, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I don't even. Oh my gosh. What is that? Just. All right. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ew, ew, it just looks really, ew, it's really wet. It's still wet. Oh my god. I can't do it, dude. I can't. I don't even. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm really freaked out about this. I want to get my Did you hear that? I don't know. I'm really freaked out. I don't know. This is like, I don't know if the tweakers were like using something, or if they like, I don't know if that's human blood or animal blood. I really just don't know. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go now because I'm freaked out. I don't like blood in general. I don't like blood, and I don't, I don't like blood. And I want to say that was definitely just like chicken blood. What if it wasn't? What if it was not chicken blood? That's the problem. Okay, hold on. I think calm down. Okay, and there were no body parts. You know, if tweakers were gonna cut somebody, they'd probably leave like a head or something, right? I mean, I would leave a head if I had to do a ritual. I'd leave a head. So, I don't know, but I don't like blood. I don't like birds either. So that's a problem too, because I really don't like birds. And I'm freaked out. Okay. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna calm down. Okay, so I'm just like beyond scared, and I'm kind of just done with this right now. I'm no. Okay. I thought I heard something, and I'm kind of just done with this right now. I'm just done. I'm just gonna record when I get home. Okay, so I'll talk to you later.
I don't know about you, but if I were in Myles' shoes, I'd be in church, 3 services a day, just to make sure whatever that was stays far away. But Myles' story doesn't end here. More chapters are coming, and they're darker than ever. So if you're curious to see how this haunting presence unfolds, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and stay close. Just like the paranormal seems to stay close to Myles. The next video comes from Storyful and features Laura, a young woman with a deep love for nature who often goes on hikes, especially in the mountains and forests. But during one of her outings, nature placed an unexpected obstacle in her path. An obstacle she could only overcome by using all her senses and everything she's learned from her time spent in the wild.
Okay. All right. Got this. There's nowhere to go. They won't leave. Okay, whistles don't work. There's bears.
Encountering a bear in the wild is already dangerous. But coming face to face with a mother and her cubs, that's a whole different level of risk. And yet, Laura kept her cool, even as the bear began moving toward her, trying to protect her young. Relying on her experience, Laura didn't look away. She slowly backed off, keeping her eyes on the bear, shouting and making loud noises, hoping to scare the animal off. Then, once the terrain allowed it, she did the smartest thing she could. She ran. So take this as a reminder. If you ever find yourself deep in the wild, stay calm, keep your eyes on the animal, make yourself loud, and whatever you do, don't go alone. The next video comes from Stargell Blackstar, and it's the only video on the channel. At first glance, it seems perfectly normal. Just a family out for a walk in the woods, far from the noise of the city. A perfect day to get some fresh air with the kids, to enjoy the calm and beauty of nature. But nature isn't always peaceful. Sometimes it reminds you, you probably should have stayed home.
Holy cow.
Like I said, sometimes nature gives you a clear sign. You should have stayed home. But surprisingly, the youngest member of the family, the one who ends up yelling back at the beast they hear, seems pretty fearless, even answering with a roar of his own. All jokes aside, though, that scream echoing from deep within the forest, it chills you to the bone. It's most likely an animal in distress sending out a warning. But that warning reached us too, and maybe, just maybe, it's best we don't get any closer. Motowens is a passionate off-road rider, often sharing videos on his channel of him and his friends riding through rough terrain, usually near forests or deep within them. But this time, he was alone, riding a trail he had taken many times before, as he specified in the video, in a nearby forest. At least, he thought he was alone. Luckily for us, his camera is always mounted on his gear, because otherwise we wouldn't have seen what's about to happen with our own eyes.
Even more bones than last time. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast. That was my cue to leave.
Okay, I don't know what you think that was, and I'm really curious to hear your thoughts in the comments. But to me, that looked like a skinwalker. The silence that settled just before it appeared was so heavy you can feel it through the video. Sure, forests are strange after sunset, but it's one thing to hear a sound, and something else entirely to see something move out of the bushes, something that makes the whole forest go quiet. Or maybe it didn't silence the woods. Maybe it just wrapped him in its own kind of silence. What do you think? Drop your thoughts below. I'm seriously curious. As for me, let's just say I don't like motorcycles, and I definitely don't walk into forests at dusk. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's completely free, and you'll always be up to date with our latest episodes. Our next story comes from Eke Acres, a content creator who shares bits and pieces of his life online. In this particular video, he, his partner Bridget, and their loyal dog finally set out on a hiking trail they had been wanting to explore for a long time. And honestly, who doesn't love a peaceful trail through untouched nature? Far from the noise of the city, far from the pollution, just silence, trees, and fresh air. Throughout the video, we watch the three of them enjoying the calm beauty of the woods. Laughter echoes through the forest, the dog runs ahead with excitement, and everything feels safe. As we can see in the next few minutes.
Camping symbol that says camp here. So we will be able to come here with the van, now that I know where this is, back in here, get a fire going and camp. Right across from this. That'll be very cool. Wonder what kind of noises you'd hear here at night. It's just an environmental conservation road. The DEC. Very, very high black bear population here in Panama, New York. We are just north of Bear Lake, Pennsylvania. And there's a reason why they name it Bear Lake. And it's not too far that way. And if there was ever a place to have a sighting, you guys, this would be it. And I know I say that a lot, but it's true. And so in my van, I got fishing poles to use, poppers in here, surface plugs. And I'll bet there are some huge largemouth and smallmouth bass in here. So I am definitely coming down here with a van to do some camping, to see what kind of things we hear in the night down here. I don't know how far this dirt road goes, but we're going to explore it. So today we got Bridget's car, but the next time I come down here, we will camp here. We'll just pull off right here.
Like that?
Yeah. We're here. Okay, guys, we found the trailhead, but we're going to hike it and see what we find. I see another bridge. This is bridge number 5. We ought to cross bridge number 6. We got 4 more bridge crossings after this. I didn't realize there was 2 back to back right here. Come on, baby.
They wandered through the forest without a single worry, thinking that nothing could possibly ruin their day. But what was about to happen on their way back wasn't just going to ruin the day. It was going to give them goosebumps. Let's see.
What the hell is that? Something's growling. Something's growling. You guys, there's something growling at us. Get the dog picked up. There's something as we're making our way back to the car. Something is growling at us. Did you hear that? Not joking, you guys. It is a deep growl. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking.
It seems like nothing can be heard in the video, and I can understand that. But through the magic of technology, we can isolate and amplify the sound as follows.
Creaking tree.
What's that?
What the hell is that?
I hope this time you heard it clearly. Most likely that was a lynx or a mountain lion. Animals you really don't want to encounter, especially when you're on your way back to the car. And even more so when you have a dog with you. Wild animals are extremely territorial, especially if they have cubs nearby. That also explains Eke's immediate reaction, and I'm glad to see he came prepared with spray for situations like this. When it comes to wild animals, there's no room for jokes or hesitation. In the end, the three of them made it back to the car safely. But that scare, it's one they'll remember for a long time, and honestly, it's a story worth telling, especially since they've got the footage to prove it. Our next stop takes us to another dirt bike enthusiast, Michigan Rips, who regularly posts videos on his YouTube channel featuring him and his friends during their off-road motorcycle adventures. Among his many clips, there's one short that stands out, a strange and completely unexpected event that took place deep in the forest. Let's take a look.
What?
You ran into a truck at all?
Nope.
Explorer?
Nope.
If you do, can you, like, I don't know, possibly turn around and try to find me? I'm going to be taking this trip.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I really do. Like, I've been looking for 2 days.
It's about 3 minutes down the trail. Yep.
Now this was truly unexpected. Running into a random man 2 miles deep in the forest, barefoot, confused, and in my opinion, most likely under the influence of something. You do not see that every day. From what we hear and see, the man had been wandering the woods for 2 days after crashing his car, which we actually get a glimpse of in the footage, and it seems like he kept using something even after the accident. You have to be careful with people like that. You never know how someone might react when they're not in their right mind. But our guy, he kept his cool, assessed the situation, and helped the man, all while keeping a safe distance. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoy this kind of creepy content, make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell. Drop us a comment too. It helps this video reach more mystery lovers like you. Until next time, stay safe out there.